Sir, we are being hailed by the DP. On screen.
I'm Scotty, this is a long trip.
You're forced to be time sensitive, but now you can't be. Because there's all these crazy rooms. Yeah. That's cool.
Wow, that was a good one.
Sweet.
I like that one.
Yeah, it was visually interesting. It's pretty cool shit.
It was Neato Petito, dude.
Neato Petito.
What the fuck
How
does
bad
that
does TJ
mean?
smell?
Mr. Worf.
Neato Petito.
Yeah, what is a
Fire.
Well, that's the best intro we've ever gotten.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Dude, they used
Top that.
They
Top
used
that.
No, there was one part. I was waiting for it to blow us the fuck up, like we would have just exploded.
Maybe in
I
the
was
next
hoping.
intro. Maybe in the next installment.
Maybe
dude.
he's gonna make more Star Trek themed intros.
Maybe
Dude,
he will.
why the fuck is the singer from Korn here?
Well, you know, we're right now on break, and
okay.
I happen to be in the area. I thought I'd stop by, but it's good to know that you guys are fans of my band.
yeah, dude.
It's good.
Yeah, dude. Hey, while you're here, can you give
it?
it?
Right here,
Can you give us a
All
quick?
day I dream about sex.
Can you give us a quick boom?
Honestly, I think you're gonna put me out of a job.
Shit,
actually, right
man.
there,
Yeah, I'm
there,
pretty
Paul.
good at that shit, man.
I think you might have
I've been
actually topped
practicing.
me. And
Yeah.
I do this for a living, and I feel like you just completely demolished
Holy
me.
shit! Wow, man. The lead singer of Korn thinks I'm better than him.
Honestly, I'm gonna call Lefty and the rest of the guys, and I'm just gonna let them know I'm throwing in the towel. Paul's ego, new frontman of Korn.
Wow.
Holy shit!
I
Paul,
quit,
it's always
guys.
been-
I quit.
That's always been your dream.
See you later.
Our
That's
guest,
always been
our
Paul's
guest
dream.
came bearing a gift for Paul.
I did. I brought that. for
Oh,
you,
that's
Paul.
beautiful, man. It's
Because-
not room temperature
because
yet, but
TJ
I'm taking that
I
home.
think you remember, TJ, that you promised a grapefruit Paul.
Yep.
So,
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
I mean-
Have you gotten the you gotta get the hand twist just right there.
Yeah.
What's in your hand
It's
twist,
got to feel
TJ?
like you're fucking me while you're
Whoa,
giving me
whoa,
head.
Whoa,
That's
TJ,
good.
TJ's pretty good, dude.
That's good.
He's got a lot of practice.
yeah.
You got a good twist.
He was going to get you one, TJ, but unfortunately, we know you have penis problems. You have
Yeah.
problems with your penis. Mainly your penis. Is,
Problems.
your penis is very small.
You
Yeah.
could have just gotten him a
So-
grape.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to grapefruit me. You can just grate me. Grate me. Grate me, my friend.
You know, I am a connoisseur of fruit-based manual manipulation of the penis, and I have to say, TJ, that was actually really good.
Yeah.
That's
Sweet.
good technique. It's good technique.
See? He knows.
Hand strength is key.
Beautiful.
Wow. Well, you learn something new every day, ladies and gentlemen. You learn something new.
Not me.
Time to learn something.
I don't like learning things. I have enough knowledge in my head. It's already made me depressed.
British politician wants death penalty for suicide bombers.
All right, turn this stupid video off. So this headline is a little bit misleading, but it's still pretty dumb.
As most are.
British independent politician Janice Atkinson has demanded that the United Kingdom reintroduce the death penalty for suicide bombers. Much needs to be done to eradicate this evil, she said, in the wake of the bombing that killed 22 people at a pop concert in Manchester earlier this week. But there is one simple step which we can take now. We must bring back the death penalty.
Yep.
So how is this going to stop terrorism?
Hold on. It's for suicide bombers. Like, they give a fuck whether or not they die.
So the thing about this story is she never in her statement says explicitly for suicide bombers.
But she's talking about...
She's talking about it in the wake of the Manchester thing, which was a suicide bombing, and she's talking about all these radical Muslims. Has there been a radical Muslim that did one of these fucking attacks that didn't die in the fucking process? I'm sure there's probably a handful here and there.
Maybe.
Yeah, like faulty wiring in their bomb or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
you know, like that dude that tried to blow up that plane, but just ended up burning his dick off. You know,
Yeah, the
guys like
underwear
that.
bomber.
I'd have let him go. I'd just been like, all right, well, you suffered enough.
Yeah, you've
Absolutely.
paid enough.
Your dick is melted. You've learned your lesson.
We as a progressive society, if they fail to actually detonate and kill themselves, must help them along to the afterlife.
I just love that it's like she thinks that this is going to be a deterrent for these people. By the way,
It's not going to be at all.
name me a Middle East country that doesn't have the death penalty. Where's the worst terrorism happening? The Middle fucking East. It ain't stopping it there. What makes you think it'd stop it where you live?
It ain't stopping shit here either. We got lots of states with the death penalty here in the United States.
And
Tons of murders, tons of rapes.
Are the murder rates in those states lower than the states without the deth penalty?
Not by and large. I mean, maybe some of them are, but most of them aren't.
Statistically,
No,
yeah.
they're not.
No.
I already know the statistics. Most of them are worse. I mean, think about it. The top death penalty state is Texas. Their murder rate is not low.
Oh, just Houston alone, man. Houston alone's murder rate is just absolutely ridiculous. Holy shit.
You're almost, when you go to Houston, you're actually more likely to be murdered than not.
I want you to strap this vest on and walk into the stadium in England and blow up the infidels. I cannot. They have the death penalty there.
If I get caught, they will kill me.
But they will murder me if they catch me, sir. Shit.
Jesus.
Yep, that's really going to deter them, guys. You guys have got the right idea here. You're on the right track.
These are forward-thinking people.
We're going to kill you.
She made it clear she knows there's a tiny flaw with her plan. Then there will be those who say the death penalty is not a deterrent, that the warped perpetrators want to die in any case to die, she told me. So, like, you just defeated your own argument. Why are you still talking? Like, at that point, like, okay, so she says that. She acknowledges that. So you figure she's got some kind of, like, big counterpoint coming where she's going to explain why that argument is bullshit.
TJ, can't we all just get along? Come on. Look,
We just need peace.
I was on Facebook, which I know was a mistake to begin with, and there was something with, like, with Katy Perry, and it's like, we need to not have borders. And we need to love each other. And it's like, are you really that fucking dumb?
That Katy Perry quote was kind of taken out of context, honestly.
Yeah, but she does live in like a gated community, though, with like a legion of security guards around her at all times.
If you read her, if you look at the whole statement, it seems like she's really just talking about her fan base and Ariana Grande's fan base. Like, there's no borders between us fans. We're all one big community.
No more beef between Ariana Grande.
Sorry,
and
I didn't really
Selena
look into
Gomez.
it that well, but it's
so here's
not something that
remember that. Okay, so you remember that statement a moment ago, where this fucking bitch is like, she basically says, oh, a lot of people say the deterrent and stuff. Well, this is why that doesn't matter. None of the above arguments stand up. Not now. We are at war, and war crimes and terror cannot be given any quarter or allowed any glimpse of victory. So that's the fucking counter argument right there. What do you think of that?
Wow. Nuh-uh. That's basically the nuh-uh counter-argument. A lot of people say that the death penalty doesn't fucking work. It's not a deterrent. It doesn't... And you know, a lot of people would say that it's stupid because these people want to die anyway. And to that I say, nuh-uh!
It's like saying we want this on the books just as like, yeah, if you're caught trying to be a suicide bomber, this is the penalty. And it's like,
If
well,
you really want to deter like ISIS suicide bombers, it's really simple. Don't give them the death penalty. Force them if they survive. They have to work the counter at McDonald's for the rest of their lives.
They're just chained there. They got to work there 18 hours a day, and everyone gets to go and gawk at the terrorist that has to serve them fucking cheeseburgers.
You know what? McDonald's will agree with this. That's free labor, dude.
Sounds good to me.
Listen to this. Listen to just this quote by itself. I'm not wringing my hands trying to find answers. I'm a politician. It's my job to come up with answers.
Well,
so wait, you're not trying to find answers,
But you're trying to find them.
But you're trying to find answers. Okay.
Typical fucking dude.
But the important thing is that you're not wringing your hands while you're trying to find them.
I'll tell you what the important thing is that politicians are full of shit wherever you go in the world. That's the important thing we've taken away from this. This is all just like media. Look at me. I'm making this outrageous statement. It's bullshit.
Yeah. This is dumb. I can't believe that this is a politician anywhere, honestly. Death penalty for suicide bombers.
Our president just said German cars are bad.
I mean, you know this is dumb when we're marveled at its dumbness in the era of Donald Trump.
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We've got a new bar. It's very, very low.
Yes. Yes.
Where's James Cameron, dude? He needs to raise that fucking bar up.
We've got the best bar.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
Unbelievable bar. Yeah.
The bar
I know
is
bars.
fucking... The bar is...
Take a picture.
The shove, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Shit.
Damn, Ben.
Whoa, Ben.
I was trying to bring up the ad.
Oh my, Ben.
Hey, baby.
Ooh, Ben.
Know what Ben's on the market for.
Sure, Ben. Sure. He was just looking for the show.
While we're here, we might as well buy me a dildo or something.
I was just
Okay.
looking for a butt plug. I mean, the ad thing.
Where's the ad?
Where's
What
the
ad? I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not here.
You're not here? Where are you?
I don't know.
Well, I guess we'll edit this
Where
part
are
out.
you?
We're not editing shit.
Nah, fuck it. These plebs know we're a
Fuck
bunch
it.
of idiots.
Doesn't matter. We're a bunch of fucking stoned buffoons.
Yeah, I know.
Who
They don't
cares?
expect any sense of professionalism out of us.
I would if I was the Enterprise, I'd fire on us too.
Yeah. Why'd they fire the deflector dish at us?
It was a contrivance of that episode. I mean, I know,
Oh, yeah.
it went with the scene, but they really probably should have changed it to a firing of a
Got
phaser
it.
bank from a different episode.
Yeah.
But
Just
you know.
a picture of them firing on a cube with the DP logo on it would have just been a nice little button.
Dude, they
on
should have
that.
had the
There
episode where
you
the
go.
Enterprise explodes over and over again. That should be the explosion they cut to.
Yeah, that laser should bounce off us and hit the Enterprise, and the Enterprise fucking explodes. It's like,
Beautiful.
you can't stop the DP, bitch. Should never have tried.
I'm pretty
to
sure
fuck
the
with this.
Enterprise could stop DP.
All right, so here's the next story.
Ben Carson, tasked with helping the poor, believes poverty is a state of mind.
It's a state of income.
A state of mind.
All those
Ow.
years when I was just poor, I was just in the wrong frame of mind. I was in the frame of mind where my job didn't pay me enough.
Exactly.
We just got to relearn you. That's all. You're only poor because you think you're poor.
You want to field this one, TJ?
Poverty is largely a state of mind, Housing Secretary Ben Carson has claimed, dismaying observers who had modest hopes for his tenure.
Modest hope.
Modest hope.
Translation, there was no fucking hope at all.
When you've dismayed the people that had only modest hopes in you,
a little bit of hope for
you've
you.
really fucked up.
Carson, the neurosurgeon who heads the agency charged with helping low-income Americans gain access to affordable housing, let that sink in for a second,
Oh, boy.
told SiriusXM Radio, you take somebody who has the right mindset, you can take everything from them and put them on the street, and I guarantee you in a little while they'll be right back up there.
Okay.
So,
I get the
if they're a scamming, hustling, conniving piece of shit, they'll be right back
Well,
up there.
He's just saying what basically a lot of people in the Republican Party think. It's like, you remember welfare queens?
by the damn
Well, yeah, pull
bootstrap,
yourself
boy.
up. You know, you need to do it. It's people just want to be in the hood. They just want to be in the ghetto, and they just want to just have their free shit.
I love how
That's what he's saying.
I love how their fucking term for like just pull yourself right on out of poverty literally is an impossible act.
Yeah.
You literally cannot pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
Not really. Not easily.
How apropos.
You can hustle, you can lie, you can cheat, you can fucking steal and shit to get your way out. But and this guy's a neuroscientist. Like, why are you dwelling on this pedantry with this fucking? It's just a frame of mind. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a state. It's a frame of income.
Yeah.
People are not poor because they think poor.
It's because they ain't got no fucking money.
Now, look, is he right? Are there certain people who, if you take everything away, they'll gain it back just because they're so fucking cunning and manipulative and shit? Sure. Is that anywhere near the average person? No. Most people don't have the intelligence and cunning to do that. That's just the reality. There's some people who have an edge.
There's so many variables.
That's true.
There's so many variables to determine this, like where people end up. Like one is if you're born poor, you're more likely to be poor.
And are there people who you could give $1 million to who 5 years from then will be back on the fucking
of
street?
course.
Of
Oh,
course there
yeah.
are.
Tons.
Oh yeah.
But that also is not the majority of people. Most people fall in the middle of those two fucking extremes.
Exactly.
And the policy of the country has to reflect that truth, not the fucking fringe examples.
I'm pretty sure like the vast majority of people who win the lottery, like the big mega bucks lottery and shit like that, they do end up back at their income bracket within like 3 or 5 years.
That's
It's
so
really
That's not
quick.
surprising.
That's
at
so
all.
sad.
I mean, yeah.
Well, people don't realize when you have a lot of money, it's a lot of work to manage that money, and they'll believe people who are just going to go, "Hey, I'll help manage your money," and then of course they buy a $2 million house,
Right
they buy
here,
the
Scotty.
cars.
Smell it.
Okay, smell your
This
1 in
is-
27 million.
This
odds.
is gonna be 3 years of fun
Hit it-
right here
I don't
before
wanna
I'm right
feel it.
back
I want
to this.
I want to see if the odds are on the back of it.
Okay.
Let's see.
The odds are ever in my favor,
But,
Scotty.
you know, actually, maybe it actually helps his argument a little bit because if those lottery winners then do end up poor again, maybe poverty is a frame of mind.
Yeah, there you go. I think
maybe.
it's just that that most people have most people understand how to budget for the money they make.
Yeah.
But most people don't really understand how to budget giant sums of money. I think they just get it and feel like it's infinite.
I just think it ignores that we live in a society
Odds
where
are shit.
poverty is not 100%
The odds are
determined
not
by your
shit.
stick-to-itiveness.
I stand about a 50-50 chance of winning this.
Oh, shut
No,
up.
you don't.
Either I win or I don't. 50-50.
Okay, well, yeah,
Fitty,
that's true,
Scotty?
but
bitch. It either happen or it don't happen.
Okay, well, if you look at it like that, then sure, but
That's the wrong way to look at
but
it.
that's really the right. Yeah, exactly. That's not the
but
correct way to look
Explain
at it.
why.
I mean, there's a chance that
Because-
one of those happens, and there's very little chance that one of those happens. So
Yeah.
equivocating them doesn't make sense.
But you can't
The
say
ch-
he's thinking on
The
poverty.
chance, Paul, is 50-50.
You've just got the right
No, it's
mindset,
not.
He's
TJ.
changing his mind.
Yeah.
50.
Well, yeah, but the two
This is the
variables that
rich
you're
person
evaluating-
mindset. The
I'm
rich
just
person
gonna win.
thinks optimistically.
When you go
Black or white, win or lose.
Rich
no,
people
no,
don't play the
no,
fucking lotto,
That
TJ.
is like black or red. That is 50-50.
50-50.
But not the lottery.
Yeah, because there's two
Well,
possibilities.
the game he's playing is not 50-50.
and
but,
just like
but if he's
there's
saying
two
whether he wins or
possibilities here
loses,
too. I win or I lose.
yeah, that is
50-50.
Yeah, the probability there is 50-50. But not the probability that you're going to win. That's much lower.
The probability of me having all the right numbers is very low. But
Isn't that how you win?
yeah. But I have the right numbers. I'm pretty confident. I
No,
chose
all the time.
I chose very
Look,
carefully.
I
Ben.
choose the best numbers.
I know numbers. I chose the
I
best
remember
numbers.
about a
Believe
year
me.
or so ago, TJ was like literally planning what he was going to do when he won the lottery.
He always does that.
That was when. That's the part of the fun of buying these.
Yeah.
Because you know you're fucking not going to win, but you can sit there and fantasize like, yeah, after I win, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this.
I'm gonna buy a boat that turns into a Ferrari. Fuck it, who cares?
Oh man,
Oh, sweet.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking get one of those fucking rigs like from the Mad Max Fury Road movie. Where, the guitar one, he's jumping around on the bungee cords,
yeah.
fucking playing the flaming guitar while fucking pyrotechnics explode behind him.
Yeah, dude. I just want my compound, man. I already told you guys about my compound.
Yeah, your compound.
Is it like Glenn Beck's compound?
I don't know. What's Glenn
You're
Beck's
better.
compound
You
like?
haven't heard about Glenn Beck's compound? I don't know if he wants to do it anymore, but Glenn Beck, like 4 years ago, was on this crazy fucking kick where he was trying to gather up as much money as he could from the Blaze and donations to make an intentional community all dedicated to patriotism and worshiping the Lord.
Oh.
awesome.
That sounds creepy as
Sounds
fuck.
like my kind of place.
Yeah, I just want my compound to have a lot of weed and junk food and video games and strippers and shit.
Sweet.
I'm not
Wow.
really about patriotism
I
or
like
the Lord
Paul,
or anything.
I vote for Paul's compound.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Paul's compound.
Glenn Beck's compound sounds kind of shit.
I just want to have like a cool rotation of chefs that are always cooking for me.
There's gonna
and-
be like a strip club in there.
Yeah, well,
too.
I don't, not a club, just strippers.
Strippers.
Just
Yeah.
kind of accoutrement for strippers
they're
are
gonna be
everywhere.
they're gonna be
Everywhere.
trapped in cages built into the
Poles
walls.
in every room. So if I'm chilling in a room and I want a stripper while I watch a movie, I just call a number and a stripper comes up and hits the pole while I watch my movie, dude.
There are basic rules for having your commune actually survive. Number one, don't stockpile a lot of guns. It attracts attention. Number
Yeah.
two, do not claim to be the Messiah. And number three, do not require the ties of the firstborn daughter. As long as you don't do those, you probably won't get raided
I got
by the
no
FBI.
plans for any of that shit, dude. I'll be fine.
good.
I was gonna
You're
do
good.
the Messiah thing, but I guess I can. I guess
Yeah.
I can drop it.
Well, I mean, if you do just one out of the three, I think you probably...
TJ's
you
too
think-
lazy to
you
be
think
the
I could get away-
Messiah.
No, what are you talking about? The real God is way lazier. He hasn't answered a single
There is
fucking
no
prayer.
real God.
That's the point of the point. He's so fucking lazy. He ain't done shit. If
might
I
as
do
well be
just
one.
one thing,
When you
all
actually
I
have
have
to
to do
be
is
God,
answer
it's more
one
work.
prayer. If I answer one single prayer, I am the greatest deity of
Yeah,
all time.
we figured that out.
You did make a helicopter appear earlier.
I did.
I am
that
a
was,
witness.
That was my first miracle, my son.
You know what? Wow.
No,
It's
it was
true.
flawed because what you wanted the helicopter to do didn't happen.
Baby steps.
I am an imperfect God. What can I say? But I am a God nonetheless.
But a God that admits his faults.
Yeah.
That's better than we got.
Exactly. See, he knows.
There
he
you go.
knows. I'm a great Messiah already. This is going to be good.
As soon as you're a god, can I have like $20, TJ?
I don't really want to be a Messiah because once I win, no one's ever going to see me again.
You're just gonna be
I'm just
everybody's.
going to cloister myself
Then I'm
away
petitioning
in
you
a
as my
big
god.
cavernous
I want
mansion
some fucking money.
and slowly lose my mind.
Look, I have the
From
right
isolation.
frame of mind.
What?
Give me some money.
What?
You're my-
Dear TJ,
You want money?
Yeah, I said I was going
Alright.
to worship you, so I want some fucking money. What are you going to give me in return?
All right, hold on.
Get some cash I could have?
There's $1.
But fuck that.
here's $1.
It's
Yeah,
more than
more
you
than
got
that?
from
That's
any
more
other...
to come. That is a seed. From that seed comes a mighty
Oh,
oak.
man. This is some Christian shit. Here you go. You can keep
Ah!
it, buddy.
That is more than you've ever gotten from any other God, though, Scott.
Yeah, Scotty.
That is-
How many fucking dollars you gotten from Yahweh, bitch?
I don't know. Maybe I got some before. I don't know.
I ate a free meal on the Buddhists once.
Oh.
That probably cost more than $1.
That's pretty good.
All right, well, I'd go Buddhist then.
Yeah.
But they ain't giving me no free meal, so fuck them.
I went to the Suchi Festival in Fresno and ate some free food there.
Hare Krishnas will give you a free haircut. That's not that bad. You know.
Free hair.
Truth.
Yeah, those just want to know the truth.
out
You have
there.
Page Boy TJ haircut.
Yeah. Need to bring the page boy back.
You should bring Page
Yeah,
Boy
bring it
TJ.
back.
Come
Don't
on,
do
dude.
it.
Bring
No,
it
no,
back.
no, no.
Dude,
Bring it back.
TJ, if you bring back
It'll be
Page Boy
beautiful.
TJ, I'll do Admiral Paul, dude.
Admiral Paul.
Yeah, I'll shave
Okay,
the
so
chin.
you're gonna have a cool admiral beard, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna be a page boy. No thanks.
Okay. Well,
You
fair
gotta
enough.
go if
White Guilt Paul.
I would consider it, and only consider it if you did white guilt Paul again.
Wow.
Damn.
And I don't mean just shaving your face. I mean you gotta wear dorky ass collared shirts and
Yeah.
all that shit.
That'd be amazing.
And 1 week old stubble.
Yep.
Right?
That's my favorite picture of Paul. I swear to
Man.
Christ.
It's everyone's
beautiful.
You
favorite
won't
picture
do it,
of Paul.
TJ. You won't
Page
do
Boy
it.
TJ.
You know, I actually wanted to bring this up though. So Paul, you remember? I think was it episode 300 that you fisted him?
That I fisted TJ.
No, that
no,
TJ
that TJ
200.
fisted me.
It was 200.
Yeah.
200. So do you remember, Paul? You were trying to get Mercedes Carrera's advice on how to take a fist in the ass.
Yeah.
She didn't reply to you.
Yeah, she wasn't really into giving advice on anything that night.
But somebody did. Somebody gave you a whole lot of advice: how to relax, how to let it ease into you. Do
Really?
you know who that was?
Who?
That was me.
Really?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh shit, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I know. I tip my hat to you. You took it like a champ, sir.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
I did take some of that advice.
Paul was a little bitch. He just bled everywhere, even though I didn't even get the whole fist in because he was such a
He
crybaby.
cried
Whatever,
a lot.
TJ.
He
I
cried
tried
in
my
the, in a
best,
cold
man.
shower.
I got a tight keister. I can't help it.
It's
let's
it's
be
the
honest,
effort that
Paul.
counts. It's the effort that counts.
Yeah.
You know.
You know,
Comes with the family.
you had
it's
all
part
night
of the
to
family
prepare
gift.
for my fucking fist barraging your asshole.
Us Parky men got nice tight keisters. It's just the way it is, dude.
Yeah.
So you say, Paul. So you say.
Barely even has any fucking ass to speak of.
Yeah, but the hole is like
But the hole is
watertight.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember doing one of those workout things. She's like, I'm going to film Paul's ass. And we're like, what ass? Paul ain't got no ass, dude.
TJ's
true.
got like a big sloppy, prolapsed, hemorrhoidal asshole.
He does.
Hemorrhoidal asshole.
He does.
Yeah.
Hemorrhoidal
What?
asshole.
You know what? You had no room to talk.
Yeah,
You
what?
have no ass either, dude.
I have more than Paul.
Nah,
think?
dude.
It's Hank
I-
Hill
I-
syndrome.
Dude, we should
Look,
do an
personally,
ass.
I
Let's
have a
do an
beautiful
ass.
ass.
Let's do an
I
ass
have a
off
beautiful
tonight on the show.
Ass
no.
off.
Ass off, TJ.
No.
Ass
Ass
off.
No.
off.
We'll see
Ass
who's got the
off.
better ass.
That's
Okay.
not a bad idea.
An ass off, dude.
An
Ass
ass off.
Ass off, TJ.
Do we have
Ass
a,
off.
do we have a tape measure?
I challenge you to an ass off, TJ.
All right, but we'll do it on the next show.
What?
Yep.
Tonight?
No,
Tonight.
not tonight, because we need to discuss rules of the ass
Fuck
off.
the rules.
Bullshit, TJ. Do you
I
accept
ain't-
or
Just
decline?
pull your
Oh, and
ass
I
out. It'll
decline.
be readily apparent if it's
You
better
decline?
than mine.
I decline.
Pussy.
What a pussy.
He is,
There has
man.
to be fucking several fucking
This is the
factors
dude that did the
taken into
shitty
account.
ass contest on a
I'll,
whim.
I'll tell you what, Paul. I'll take that offer. I'll fucking challenge you. Dude. My ass is way nicer than yours, dude.
Well, yeah.
Let's do it, man.
You're a better looking dude
let's,
than me.
Let's do it, Paul.
All right, fine. If TJ won't step up to the plate, I'll pull my flaccid, flabby ass out for views.
There you go.
My dimpled up, pimpled up sack of fucking sallow fat. I'll put it on fucking film, TJ, because I love this job, TJ.
Go ahead.
Motherfucker.
That's how scared you are, TJ. Like, me and Paul are one, dude. We don't give a fuck.
I'm not. It's not about fear. It's just I want to discuss
People have
the
watched a
fucking
banana
rules.
go into that ass. Just show
exact-
the ass.
I think it wants to
That,
know, like,
no, it has to be more than that, Paul. It can't just be an there has to be some fucking pomp and circumstance
Yeah,
to
dude.
this shit.
Pomp and
We'll play
circumstance.
pomp and circumstance
Look, dude,
during
walk.
it.
Dude, it'll be like a fucking runway. Do a walk.
Yeah, this is the problem with
ass,
this
man.
fucking show. Everyone around here wants to just rush everything and like, oh, we got to do this. Do it properly, Paul.
If it doesn't
Whatever,
happen
TJ.
tonight,
do
it's
it.
never going to
It's
fucking
gonna
happen,
fucking
TJ.
happen, Paul.
It'll never happen,
It's
TJ.
People
be-
will demand it if it's a good
See?
idea.
Oh, yes.
You know
And
you're gonna
here's
lose, TJ.
TJ's sallow fucking disgusting ass. Here's Paul's nasty fucking back and crack fucking ass. Listen to the pomp. Listen to the circumstance, TJ.
No, man, this has to be theatrical, Paul.
I'm just wondering if it's going to be like gauged on volume, like who has the most voluminous.
So that's what I'm
voluminous
saying.
butt?
These things have to be fucking discussed.
Are we gonna? Or are we talking like
Somebody's just got to
protrusion?
come get a handful of both of our asses.
Okay.
That's just what's going to happen.
I could probably call Repsion.
Yeah, get Rep in here.
Oh, fuck,
He'd
yeah.
do it.
Yeah,
See,
get
that
fucking
dollar
guy
you
in
tried to
here.
give to TJ, just tell him you'll give him that dollar. He'll be
Dude,
here.
that kid fucking tried to snort. Thought I wanted him to snort a whole peppercorn.
God.
I don't think he, I don't think
bless
he's got
his
the
heart.
mental capacity
Bless
to
his
do an
heart.
ass judging contest, dude.
I love Rep.
I don't trust it. I don't trust it. What's the next news story?
Ben just got to do it. You just got to squeeze our asses for us, Ben.
Nope.
No,
Come on,
thanks.
man. I squeezed your dick.
Fuck you. I'm
You
not
owe me
doing it.
one.
Yeah, I don't.
You owe me a
owes you
tushy
one?
squeeze.
He owes you one?
He owes you one.
All right,
He
where's
liked
the-
it, too.
He owes you a
Where's
dick
the
squeeze.
headline?
He owes you a dick squeeze.
Where's
Just
the
like your
headline?
ass
Yeah,
rest.
where is the headline?
It's got to be above this.
A little bit
Scroll
up.
up. Scroll up.
Well,
Teacher names student most likely to become a terrorist.
Wow, this is kind of like that
Yeah, this
last
is
one.
I
Yeah,
pulled this
another
because
one.
it was very
Oh, no.
similar to the contentious issue of last week's show.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm not willing to defend this. Really, sorry.
This is too far.
Yeah,
People-
this, no,
Well, saying
this one.
someone's a terrorist is a little bit different.
Yeah, I would say this is pretty different.
People in the comments were like, "Paul's so sensitive."
Yeah, dude.
They call him a PJW.
Dude, I
People
know.
on the subreddit were all taking Paul's side.
If
That's
any
fine.
of you guys when
Bunch of
when you
faggots.
were in that grade got a fucking award and got laughed at by the whole assembly, your parents probably would have went and talked shit at the school too.
Maybe.
probably.
Probably.
Most likely to be a
And you
fucking
probably would have hated
autistic
it
spurt
happening.
lord.
You guys probably would have thought it sucked to be laughed at by the whole fucking
Yeah.
school.
I fully agreed to all that. I just thought it was funny.
Yeah, it was funny as fuck. A number of channel view ISD. I want that to be LSD.
Yeah, ISD.
Yeah.
Teachers are being disciplined after naming a student most likely to become a terrorist.
That was a good idea.
They just found it as a joke, said the 7th grader Lizeth Villanova. She got the certificate during a mock award ceremony this week at Anthony Aguirre Junior High. Lizeth says the teacher who signed it handed out certificates to a number of students while other teachers watched and laughed. She said that some of the people might get offended, but she doesn't really care about our feelings, Lizeth said. She was laughing about it. Damn, no, someone not caring about your feelings? Wow.
Oh no!
Wow.
It's no
Most-
laughing matter to
There's the
Lizeth's
award.
mom.
How old is this little girl?
She's in 7th grade.
So 12 or
Seventh grade.
13.
13-ish.
Wow.
I read it twice. I'm like, what is this? Ina Hernandez said. Why is she the most... I want to know why this girl is most likely to be a terrorist.
Because she's brown, TJ. She's brown.
But she's not, like... It's not a
She's
Muslim
Hispanic.
name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's,
She's Hispanic, yeah.
Yeah.
What's she gonna... Why is she gonna be a terrorist? Did she...
Are there like Mexican terrorists
Because
now or something?
she called in
Because
bomb
white
threats to
people-
the school or something?
Because white people are colonizing her burritos. That's
Damn.
why.
Oh shit! Colonize this.
Colonize that bitch's burrito. Hernandez
Stop
says
appropriating.
her daughter is in an advanced academic program and has never had a discipline problem. Okay. So this makes even less sense. It doesn't look good at all, especially coming from a teacher, a grown woman, Hernandez said. It doesn't look good because everything that's going on right now. They say the principal personally apologized during a meeting at the school. I just think it's going to stop. It's going to end there, Hernandez said. The district would not confirm the names of any teachers because it's a personal matter.
A personnel matter.
personnel.
Personnel matter.
Personnel matter,
Sorry.
yeah.
But a
Idiot.
spokesperson says those involved are being disciplined in accordance with policy.
Oh my!
Lizeth knows
Discipline them.
what she'd like to see happen: get fired, or at least, or something. She said,
Or something. Oh, what else does she want? Like,
drawn and quartered in the public square.
alive.
Suspended with pay.
I think firing the teacher is probably extreme, but yeah, they probably need to suspend the teacher or some shit. I mean, like, saying someone's a terrorist, that's a little bit different than saying they're dumb or
That's a
stupid.
bit
You know what'll
That's a bit
probably happen?
extreme.
Teacher will get moved to another school.
You're right. That's all
Probably.
that'll happen.
Yeah.
That's typically what happens.
Yeah. It's
In my
teachers'
experience.
unions and shit like that.
My
Yeah.
anecdotal experience.
Paul, you're so fucking anecdotal. You disgust me. Why are you so anecdotal, Paul?
Because I don't have the mental capacity to know facts.
Oh,
So
okay.
I rely 100% on emotion when making my arguments.
Oh,
all right. That
so
makes sense.
emotional appeals and anecdotal evidence. I see. No problem, Paul. No problem.
Roger that, Paul.
Mixed with some virtue signaling.
Oh. Well,
Oh, yeah.
Of course. So.
I would never give such an award to a child.
That's very charitable of you, Paul. It's very
I would be a much better teacher than that.
Congratulations.
You're such a great guy, Paul. Really, Paul, we really look up to you here. Everyone here looks up to you, Paul.
Man, having this dollar
I
bill
don't
really
blame
makes me
you.
wish I had some cocaine or something.
Some
No.
coke. You've
Why
never
not?
done
why,
cocaine,
why,
TJ.
Why no?
I like
no,
cocaine.
no for TJ because fucking TJ would never stop doing coke.
Yeah, he would just descend into the coke spiral.
Yeah,
Why do you assume these things? Huh?
because you
Because
have,
I've done coke,
Well,
and I know that you would love coke.
He has the most addictive personality.
TJ would be like Ray Liotta at the end of Goodfellas. He'd just be like the pale skin, fucking sweating like crazy, just like the fucking eyes going every direction.
Dude, Jeff will see it later when you fucking beeline for the door after we're done filming this for that cigarette, dude.
I'm already thinking about it.
I know you are.
And you ain't getting up, bitch.
I'll be at his heels.
TJ, guess what?
Guess
what, TJ?
Oh yeah.
The episode we're doing tonight.
Smoking
Because guys, this is actually we're coming to you from the past, but TJ, tonight 3 hours, no breaks, buddy, no breaks.
Yep.
No break.
0 break tonight.
Oh boy.
Bullshit.
3 hour show.
Yeah, look at him.
0 break.
Our guest is also a smoker, so I think it'd be very inconsiderate to our guest.
Our guest is more than welcome to smoke at his leisure.
No,
of course.
Well, I think I should accompany him
Very
down.
kind.
You know?
No.
Well,
He'll be
yeah,
fine.
I'll give him my fob,
I
TJ.
have to have a way back inside the building.
I'll
so,
give him my fob,
you
TJ.
know.
Yeah,
You can stay here and keep the show going.
I'll just stay there with him and make sure he's.
Oh, whatever,
fucking,
TJ, you fucking lazy sack of shit.
I do need a chaperone, otherwise I might get lost in the streets of
Yeah,
Seattle.
you know, he might just wander off. He might even be like, "Man, fuck this show," and try to leave.
Then you don't want to go with TJ because he'd be lost with you.
I do have a tendency when I get cut loose in a big city, really strange shit happens. Strange shit happens. So the night that we met in Portland, so you remember how I was trying to convince you guys to go to that strip club, right? The Boom Boom Room.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yes.
Okay. So after we left, a buddy of mine drove me up there, so he was my designated driver. I did a bunch of other things, went all over Portland, but I passed out in the car. He got lost. And I woke up, and he's driving around Portland trying to find a way to get to the freeway. I open my eyes enough, and I look around. I've lived there twice. I'm like, go 2 blocks that way, man. And he goes 2 blocks, and we're at the Boom Boom Room. And
Damn.
That's gangster, dude.
And we went.
That's beautiful. And you went?
Oh, yeah. Fuck
Jesus
yeah. I woke
Christ.
up out of my drunk coma, and I'm like, we're going to the Boom Boom Room.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to let Jeff get lost in the streets of Seattle, though.
Yeah, who knows what's going to
There's
happen.
there's not a bunch of seedy
Anti-SJW
strip
personality
clubs
Jeff
in this
Holiday
area, though, unfortunately.
There's
so.
no strip clubs around here?
Continues
Only
his
a-
epic
yeah,
heroin-fueled meltdown in the streets of Seattle.
Not in this specific area, but yeah.
Some
like,
nearby.
Yeah.
He'll just petition random women in the street to strip for him.
That's not far from reality, actually. So
There you go.
You know.
There
I don't
you
see
go.
a problem with that. As long as they can say no. I mean, you're not a...
Yeah,
sure.
that's true.
Our guest
some of
tonight
them
is a
might say
wild
yes.
man, everybody.
Get your butt plugs, get your vibrators, get your dildos and your lingeries and your adult movies and whatever else your heart desires over at Adam and Eve. Oh yeah, AdamEve.com, man. Go to AdamandEve.com. And for a limited time only, you'll get 50% off just about anything in the whole store, just about. When you select your one item at 50% off, you'll also get 3 free adult DVDs plus a free mystery gift. Ooh, what's it gonna be? Who knows? And to top it all off, they'll even throw in some free shipping on your entire order. I mean, come on. How you going to beat that? Let's say you're sitting there and, you're like, man, it's nice sitting here in this chair, but I really wish I had a butt plug right now, Or maybe you got a lady friend and, you feel like she deserves something extra special tonight. You want to get that vibration action going on her clitoris, stimulate the clitoris. You got that. It's all at Adam and Eve. All your sex needs are taken care of. AdamandEve.com. Use code PEASANTS at checkout. That's PEASANTS, PEASANTS at checkout at AdamandEve.com. Use that code. Get your item 50% off. Oh, yeah, it's magical.
Alamo Drafthouse launches a women-only screening of Wonder Woman. Sparks outrage. What?
Yep.
The Alamo Drafthouse announced a women-only screening of Wonder Woman for June 6th. Who cares? The most iconic superheroine in comic book history finally has her own movie. And what better way to celebrate than with an all-female screening, wrote the Austin-based theater.
I can think of a better way to celebrate. How about with a screening that's everyone could go to?
And it says, and people who
might be
identify
good.
as women. So I'm just going to go there and say I identify as a woman.
Yeah, you just go there. Yeah, I'm a
There
woman.
you go. I'm a chick.
I'm a woman.
Want to see my pussy?
Are you
You look like a man. to
Whoa.
me.
That doesn't just make you a woman, Paul. It's what you identify as.
But it
Paul-
makes me a woman, Scotty. Are you questioning whether I'm a woman?
No, I'm sorry. No, Paul. I'm not
Paul,
questioning.
not every woman has a
Apologize.
pussy.
But this
Not
one
every
does, Jeff.
Can I see
Okay.
it?
Fuck. Oh, you're asking to see my pussy now? You stinky
Ray
fucking
Best-
shitlord. Fuck you.
Whip it out.
Whip out your flaps. Let's see. Apologies, gentlemen, but we're embracing our girl power and saying no guys allowed for one special night is at the Alamo Ritz. And when we say women and people who identify as women only, we mean it. Okay, so everybody working the venue that night was also female, apparently.
They're all going to be females.
The DC comic flick, which stars Israeli actress Gal Gadot, tells the story of Diana, who leaves behind her Amazon nation, blah, blah, blah.
They're just trying to sell us the movie now.
The announcement sparked outrage amongst male attendees. Great! Let us know when you have a guys-only screening of Thor, Spider-Man, Star Wars, etc. Oh my god, dude. I hate this
Yeah, this is such a stupid
hair
debate.
trigger offense of everybody on every side of every issue nowadays.
I feel
Just-
like both sides of this are pretty ridiculous.
They are.
Because on one hand, it's stupid to do this female-only screening, but on the other hand, it doesn't really seem like worth getting that worked up about either, to me anyway.
It feels like honestly they're doing a female-only screening of Wonder Woman is intentionally just to try and make a headline.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah.
seem like there's
trying
any
to
altruism.
trying to garner this attention.
Yeah.
And of course they got it because they're just playing.
Whiners on the internet.
Have you ever hosted only a men's only showing of any film? Questioned another.
There are a few
Very
things-
tacky, Alamo.
You know what? Here's the even better point to that. If you're on the other side of that, it's like, who cares if there's a men's only thing? This is stupid. This is just some bullshit thing. To be like, look, this is inclusive.
Look, the
Who
Alamo
cares?
Draft House is a little fucking niche theater, old style fucking viewing house in Austin. I don't care if they do shit like this all the
Right.
time.
Yeah.
Hey, dudes, come down and watch Porky's Dudes Only Night. Whatever the fuck. Who cares?
So this isn't even like a noteworthy venue. This is just like some piece of shit little theater.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a note. It's
It's
well known.
It's a small chain of theaters.
right.
Okay.
It's really well known in Austin, and it's a lot of cool screenings and stuff. It's a cool place to go see a flick.
Hold on, I want to read this comment here at the bottom here. Very sorry if you feel excluded, commented the venue to one viewer. We thought it would be kind of fun for one screening to celebrate a character who's meant a great deal to women for close to 8 decades. Again, truly, 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 truly sorry that we've offended you.
Wow.
All right, so,
They're walking it back.
but like this idea that this character has only meant a great deal to women,
It's stupid.
that's dumb. There's plenty of male fucking fans of Wonder Woman. My uncle, who's, of course, gay, loves Wonder Woman. He loves it.
He also loves Janeway too.
He does.
Yeah.
He likes powerful women in positions of authority. That's his fucking thing.
I mean, she does represent one of a very few mainstream female superheroes that aren't subsidiaries of a male superhero.
I mean, let's remember, too, that Wonder Woman was created by a dude with a fucking bondage fetish who basically was just putting his pervy bondage shit out there
That's correct. Yeah.
in a
That's empowering.
comic book.
That's
It's like, oh,
empowering.
yeah, I like powerful girls, and I like them tying people up, and I like them getting tied up.
You gonna tell me the truth with my special lasso?
Yeah.
So well documented, by the way. That's not just some conspiracy.
No, that's
shit.
yeah.
You know
that's
what?
that is well known.
That man was living the dream, dude. He's living his dream.
Yeah, dude. Turn your weird sexual fetish into a fucking successful
fucking
comic
business.
book that's now a
Yeah.
fucking apparently some kind of feminist thing.
the Alamo Draft House should have just fucking stuck to their guns and done this stupid thing.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, they should have just been like, "Fuck you, men."
I hate this just like beehive of
Yeah.
fucking offense that happens and people like
One
just
screening.
change everything that they're
I'm
doing.
offended. I'm offended. I think it is dumb though. I don't know.
It's dumb, but I mean, at the same time, why would we get
Who
worked
cares?
up over this? It's one fucking screening of this
A
movie.
ladies' night at the movie. Who cares,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
dude?
really
I don't
don't
give a
care. If they want to do it once,
You know what they could've-
They want to do it all the fucking time. I don't care.
You know what they
I
could
mean,
have
this
This
done?
is a women's only theater.
They could have done instead, like, and this would probably had pretty much the same effect too. So make sure it's not the opening night or even the first week, but like the second week, do a screening and women get in for free, and men a regular price. So it's like a ladies' night for this one film, one night, not on a prime night. And they probably have nothing but women, and then there you go. You can fill your theater full of women.
Yeah, true.
Ladies' night is such a male-dominated thought process.
But
Sorry.
then you don't make any money.
Let's check this.
I don't care about this stupid shit.
All right, next story.
It's probably time for word
from our sponsors.
Well, we're gonna have to edit it in later
Oh,
because
okay.
I don't have it.
All right,
I don't
rock
know
on.
where it
Well,
is.
never mind then.
Never mind. Fuck our sponsor then.
Oh, yeah, no. Edit that out as well.
Oh, TJ,
You're a fucking
you
idiot,
get,
TJ.
You get to edit this.
Oh,
I ain't editing
TJ.
shit.
Yes, you are.
I ain't editing shit.
You just said,
Ow.
fuck our sponsor.
Well,
yeah.
we gotta edit it anyway.
Piece of fucking
Don't
shit.
touch me. Don't touch me. Ah!
It's
You're
getting
you're a man.
collarbone.
You're not allowed to say that.
Fuck you. This is rape. Rape.
I've never been more
Rape!
turned on in my life. This
I
is
love
amazing.
this
Rape!
shit, dude. This is my favorite
Rape!
shit.
Rape. 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 Rape.
The
Rape. Rape.
collarbone segment, dude. We need this.
Get your fucking disgusting hand off me. Ow.
Disgusting monkey's paw.
He's trying to tip you with the dollar.
Get your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty
God, you're so
apes.
weak, TJ. Is that really as strong as you can do it? Let me see something, TJ.
Turns him into a little kitty cat.
That's how strong you are. God, you're weak as
What are
shit.
you doing to me?
You're weak, dude.
I ain't exerting effort just for this stupid
You're
shit.
fucking weak, TJ. Okay, then you don't have
I'm
to...
not exerting effort.
What about all that strength you've been building at the gym, TJ?
Oh yeah.
I'm saving it.
All those gains.
Yeah, you can't just
Stop.
whip it out at any point in
Jesus.
time. You gotta measure it. You gotta measure it and let it out all at once. You can't just let the tiger out of the cage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
I'm waiting until I go Super Saiyan. Mm-hmm. Then you'll see some shit. Yeah, I think the headline's up. Or no, it's down, I guess. These are loaded with sugar. Woman sues Jelly Belly claiming she was
What?
misled.
What did she think was in a jelly bean?
I don't know.
Sugar in my jelly bellies. Fuck you.
TJ,
ahead.
pass the pipe.
Go ahead, Paul.
This news is anything but sweet for Jelly Belly, the Fairfield-based maker of jelly beans being sued by a woman who says the company's sport beans have too
Who
much
would
sugar.
have known?
According to a Forbes report, Jessica Gomez filed a suit in California court because these jelly beans, which are marketed towards helping athletic performance, are loaded with sugar. A fact she wasn't aware of when purchasing the beans.
The nutritional information is listed
They're
on these.
candy beans. They're jelly bellies.
What the fuck is a sport bean?
That's fucking. They put. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I do know this. One of my exes did marathons. They do make these like energy beans that are meant like to give you a big rush of carbs before you marathon and shit.
Well, carbs are sugar.
Yeah, that's
so-
what carbs are. According to nutritional information on the package, a serving of blah 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 blah.
17
that's
grams.
17 grams of sugar. Yeah, so Jelly Belly called the suit nonsense. The suit was filed earlier this year. It's unclear what damages are being sought. Well,
should be
good luck to this
zero.
bitch.
Apparently, the Jelly Belly put on the back of their fucking thing evaporated cane juice.
I thought all the
which is
energy-
basically sugar. So
I thought all
maybe
that-
that is a bit deceptive.
I thought all the energy from the jelly bellies is from the crack. It's got crack in it, right? Crack? It's sugar? Lawsuit.
Okay, just look at a jelly belly. Look at a jelly bean, and like, what do you think? What do you think it's gonna be? It's possibly gonna. This is gonna be made of. If you've ever tasted one, you know it's just loaded with fucking sugar.
Mm-hmm.
This lawsuit is bullshit.
Where did she think the sweet flavor was coming from as she
It's
ate
horseshit,
these fucking
dude.
Jelly Bellies, dude?
There's no possible way you can tell me this woman did not know. This is really the definition of a frivolous lawsuit.
Yeah, California man sues Krispy Kreme because they're loaded with fat. It's
I
like,
had no idea I'd be eating trans fat when I ate these donuts.
This donut was actually quite soft, not crispy at all.
yes.
I do have to wonder though, like, is there a legal precedent for? Well, I'm just not educated enough to know the answer, so I can sue you because I didn't know the answer. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
I don't know.
It's on the label, like it's got sugars.
I mean, I assume that the nutritional information that's on everything now is the result of some lawsuit at some point in the past from some stupid person who's like, I did not know what was in this.
That depends, though. That depends on what you're talking about. Because food, candies, even like prescription drugs. Yeah, that's true. There is actually some a crazy thing in society where you don't actually necessarily have to publish everything that's in the ingredient label, and that's supplements.
Yeah, that's
That
true.
shit's fucked
Yeah,
up.
dude, Mel Gibson. They had the ads like, "What's just vitamins?" And it was some big scare tactic where it's like, we can't regulate this industry, but then people use all these energy supplements and like exercise supplements, and it's like,
Oh, yeah.
when they test them out, it's like there'll be like arsenic, there'll be weird all kinds of shit like wood shavings. Doesn't matter.
Benplex.
And even if they do have the ingredients on the label, they can also hide it with something that's called a proprietary blend. You'll find that on some of those bottles. It'll say proprietary blend 1.2 something blah 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 blah. And what that means is they don't have to tell you how much of each thing is in each pill.
Oh, because it's their secret.
Yeah. So it could be like, oh, you'll get your like magnesium from this, but it's like 1,000th of a fraction of what you actually need in magnesium dietarily daily. But
Because it's our proprietary blend.
exactly $60 a fucking bottle. There you go.
It's
fucking
basically
crazy.
sawdust and canola oil.
Yeah, I think that label shit actually came from like a genuine need for people to know what was in food. Because I remember back in the day they didn't have to like tell you what was in potted meat and shit.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's just like liver and stomach lining and fucking connective tissue.
May contain trace elements of housefly.
It's delicious. Oh my god, potted meat is the best.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh my god.
Jersey Devil potted meat.
Post Katrina, New Orleans, man, we found every fucking conceivable way you can cook potted meat, and we made it good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I did not know that you were in New Orleans when all that shit went down.
Right after, yeah, I went down as soon as the hurricane waters receded.
So here's an interesting
Crazy.
story. Police, neo-Nazi converts to Islam, kills roommates who don't approve.
Okay.
Well,
Well, at least he's dedicated.
I think it's funny that he made it all that time as a neo-Nazi without killing anyone that we know of, at least.
And then as soon as he
As
becomes
soon as he became a
Muslim,
Muslim, it's like, you know what? I need to start killing people.
they didn't respect his religious beliefs.
2 men were shot to death in Tampa, Florida, allegedly by their teenage roommate. Allegedly because the victims were neo-Nazi sympathizers, as was the gunman until his recent conversion to Islam.
You can't write this shit.
wow.
It's obviously very shocking. I'm concerned for my safety, said a nearby resident who asked to remain fully anonymous, not showing his you telling her to tell us his gender? You just fucking lowered the pool by half. Drop the ball, newspaper.
Been in the area more than half, potentially.
Showing
There are millions
his
of genders.
showing his face or giving his name. He lives near the apartment where Tampa police found 2 men shot dead after a teen led them there, admitting he'd killed.
Yeah. Typo.
Killed, eh?
Killed,
Killed, eh?
Things happen, but it's the proximity to which I am to the event. That doesn't make any sense. As well as the details that have been slowly released, the man said.
In a nonsensical quote.
Yeah, why did the news media quote that? That's just gibberish.
Yeah.
Police said Devin Arthurs first went to a smoke shop Friday afternoon where he took out a gun and told the 2 people to get on the ground and that he had killed someone. Police convinced him to let those people go and turn himself in. According to the police report, he then confessed he'd shot 22-year-old Jeremy Himmelman and 18-year-old Andrew Oneshuck. Oneshuck? At their apartment across the street from the SOP. The SOP, everybody.
Yeah,
From
the
the
SOP.
SOP.
He told investigators the 3 shared a common neo-Nazi belief until he converted to Islam. He admitted he was angered by anti-Muslim sentiment and wanted to bring attention to his cause.
Good job.
By making everybody hate Muslims more.
I'm out, I'm leaving, the neighbor said. The details of the case were enough to convince him to move out, while others are left trying to understand how something like this could happen just feet away. It's crazy, said Siobhan Walker, neighbor. It is a sad day, sad moment to know our neighbors were shot down like that. Well, it seems like they were neo-Nazis.
Couple
so.
of upstanding neo-Nazis.
I mean,
shot
you know,
down in
I'm
the
not-
flower of their
couple of
youth.
guys in
I'm
the
not
Aryan
saying
Brotherhood
they
were killed.
deserve to be shot
How
or anything,
sad.
but I mean,
Yeah,
you know,
of course not,
It's probably
but-
not a great loss for the world, though.
I like how one dude was just like, fuck, I'm getting out of here. I'm done.
He's like, I'm moving. Fuck
He's like,
this.
I'm moving out of here.
2 neo-Nazis killed by a Muslim, I'm out.
Oh,
Too
dude,
much.
dude, it gets
Done.
even worse.
Done. The story doesn't end there. When police were investigating the murders, they found bomb-making material. Police said those belonged to a 4th roommate,
Jesus.
Brandon Russell, an admitted neo-Nazi and white supremacist, and a
wonderful.
Florida National Guardsman. On his dresser, they found a framed photo of Oklahoma City bomber Timothy McVeigh. He was arrested.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh,
He was
Timothy.
arrested.
He's,
yeah.
he's an innocent guy, man. I don't know why they would
Just
think him
innocent
suspicious.
Sounds like a great group of people.
Is it
Yeah.
against the law to like Timothy McVeigh?
You know,
it's
he
not.
had great style. Timothy McVeigh, he had great style.
Yeah, dude.
He was a male model. Most people don't know that.
Gonna make a fertilizer bomb, dude.
So apparently, I mean that's fucking batshit. So 4 neo-Nazis are living together. One of them is building a bomb and idolizes Timothy McVeigh. Another one converts to Islam, kills the 2 other ones, which leads to the capture of the 4th. you really would have a tough time writing that shit.
Yeah, we need a fucking sitcom with that.
I mean, how do you keep it going after 2 are dead and one's
we don't
arrested?
Kill them. We don't kill them, of course.
And
we
2
that
are
detail.
arrested, actually, I guess.
These people buy into ideology so easily, it seems.
These kids need after-school programs.
Yeah, dude, latchkey or some shit.
Latchkey?
They need something, man.
People are obviously pretty desperate for something to believe in when all this shit is happening.
Yeah.
I'm bored. It's Florida. I'm gonna convert to Islam. Fuck it, whatever.
Why not try it? You know, give it a shot. You know, all these Christians.
Everyone around me is doing the whole neo-Nazi thing, and I'm just like, fuck, man.
That was so last year.
Do I really just want to be another fucking bland-ass neo-Nazi? You know where you know who's really doing cool stuff right now? Muslims.
Yeah, they're actually doing shit, man.
Yeah.
You know, I'm
They're
tired of
out there
my
in the
friends
trenches.
talking about how we're going to start a race war and a revolution. We never do nothing towards it.
Muslims are
These
go-getters.
Muslims, though, they seem like they get shit done. You know?
They're go-getters.
Yeah, Brandon's been building that fucking bomb and kissing that picture of Timothy McVeigh for 6 months and ain't done shit. I'm joining the side that's actually blowing shit up, man.
Beautiful.
It's too good.
What a
We're
beautiful...
so offended now, Paul. We're all so offended.
I'm offended.
Oh. Here's a real choice story.
Oh my god.
Do I just click on
Yeah, I
this?
guess.
Yep.
I think it's in the next article. Oh, no, I guess it's not. Go ahead and just click it.
There we go.
2-year-old girl dies after
Jesus.
after man carries out WWE move Batista bomb on her.
So
This is...
is this the child that was killed?
I think so.
Oh
You know
my
what, before-
god!
before we read this, can we look-
power
let's-
bombed?
let's
or
take a look-
Batista bombed?
Let's take a
Fucking-
look at a fucking Batista bomb really quick.
Yeah, we
Okay.
pulled one right
Vince
there.
McMahon. Oh, by the way, Vince McMahon, who's allowed to put wrestling on YouTube and get paid for it.
So he did this to a 2-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. It's power bomb.
Okay.
It's a power bomb.
Yeah.
Into a
it's,
pin.
Yeah, it's a certain type of power bomb.
Yeah.
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 Power bomb into pin.
Jesus.
So, I guess I'll read it. A 2-year-old baby girl has died after her mother's boyfriend allegedly performed WWE wrestling moves on the little one, including a Batista bomb. Addie Cook died at a hospital a few days later after suffering traumatic injuries. According to Fox 2 News, Addie was suffering from a seizure when EMS arrived at her home in Jefferson County, Missouri
Well,
on
explains a lot.
16th of May. The emergency responders said the child showed obvious signs of trauma. Richard Gamache Jr., 24,
Dumbass Junior.
has been booked for abuse and neglect of a child. Why not murder?
Oh yeah, he murdered her. Let's be honest. You power bombed a 2-year-old. You
I mean-
fucking idiot.
At least
At least fucking manslaughter, yeah.
At the very least.
Or second-degree murder
Oh
or something.
no! I mean, no. If you continuously did this to someone that age, I mean, that's fucking.
I mean, I would consider. I would go for a murder charge if I was like the
They
DA
probably
or
will.
whatever. While the mother, Cheyenne Cook, 19, has been charged with endangering the welfare of a child. Well, no shit. Police have said that the mother knew about the abuse and did not stop it because she was afraid of losing custody of her child.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's
Well, now you
she's
totally lost
She's
it.
complicit too.
You lost custody of your child.
your child lost
Yeah.
custody of their life.
Yep.
Well, you
And
know,
endangering her relationship with her boyfriend, because that's what's important.
I would go to the cops about my boyfriend performing violent moves on my 2-year-old, but I don't want to lose my kid.
Yeah.
Well, you lost your kid. Congratulations.
And he's such a catch. I don't want him to
Yeah,
be mad
dude,
at me.
You don't want to lose a guy like this. When you find a fucking guy like Richard Gamish or whatever the fuck his stupid name is.
I mean, he's a good earner. He's a good hard worker and a good provider. And he's one vice is power bombing 2-year-olds. You know what I mean?
Gamache
could be
has
worse.
denied carrying out the abuse, but has said that the child may have suffered from a head injury from a wrestling move that included striking her head on a concrete wall near his bed.
So how did that happen?
How's that a
She
wrestling-
was doing it.
She Batista bombed herself.
Yeah, I guess so.
Police have recovered photos sent by Gamache to Cook that showed bruises on Addie's face and forehead on 13th of May. They have also discovered text messages wherein Gamache said he caused the bruises by playing too rough with his girlfriend's child. The couple were living together, and it had been only 6 days before the incident took place. WWE has issued a statement saying the guilty parties must be punished. We are deeply saddened by this tragic death and hope that the guilty parties are brought to justice. There is no excuse or justification for the brutal and ultimately fatal beating of a 2-year-old child by a grown man. This is a clear case of criminal intent and a lack of parental supervision.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Well,
WWE.
I don't. Yeah.
I needed the WWE to weigh in.
Why are we even asking them? No one's blaming them for fucking doing this shit.
I think that's exactly what they're fucking trying to head off, is someone actually blaming them. Like this is just an innocent mistake. Like this guy was just under the fucking misapprehension that power bombing a fucking toddler would not hurt them.
WWE has a disclaimer at the beginning of every episode, basically saying, "Don't do this shit."
Yeah, don't you love that these
No
two
one should do that shit,
were able
really.
to exercise their, inherent right to reproduce?
They look like winners, I gotta tell you.
Well, that's not her dad. She had the baby with someone else.
No, yeah, I know.
No shot.
Only the people who have
we have no evidence he's reproduced.
Only the people who have been trained professionally should do it, and even they get fucked up.
Oh,
from
they get
doing
injured
it.
all the time. That's what I'm saying. Like, but they've been trained for years. You don't do this. I mean, like this guy obviously was just. This was abuse. This wasn't really just like,
He's
oh,
an
this is
asshole.
fun.
Well, I don't know. Every time I repeatedly bash a 2-year-old skull against a concrete wall, they're totally fine. I haven't had
yeah,
one
of
die on
course.
me
Yeah.
yet. Like,
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
maybe
naturally,
you know what? Maybe
you want to look at people's
maybe-
reactions to it?
Maybe this
We
girl
can?
was just really frail. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah,
Just blame
I mean-
it on bad structural engineering.
So this is
most of the 2-year-olds I've met can take a good power bombing.
Oh, I'm
You know what
sure.
I mean?
What is wrong with some people? Abuse. A 24-year-old man did this to a 2-year-old. I hope this creep finds himself in an equally defenseless situation in prison.
Oh.
If anyone finds
How
out what
sad
he
for
did,
that little
he
girl.
will be. I promise you that.
After jail, both of them should be forbidden to be around children or animals. They can never be trusted again.
If they even get, if he ever gets out of jail.
Mother should be charged as well.
Agree.
Yeah.
Anyone who would put wrestling moves on a 2-year-old deserves the max punishment. 2 idiots that didn't deserve the child they had.
Yeah.
They should both be sterilized in addition to prison time.
Agreed.
Someone
Yeah.
needs to
do
stomp
it.
on this monster's balls till they fall off.
Wow.
I didn't do it
Throw
too.
the guy into a ring with Batista and let him show the trash how it feels.
That'd be beautiful.
That'd be a good one.
Fuck doing it in a ring though. Put him in a fucking concrete box
Yeah.
filled with broken
Yeah, isn't
glass.
that great for Batista that his name is getting brought up in association with this fucking story?
I'm surprised there's not a Guardians of the Galaxy 2 ad somewhere in this fucking story.
Oh my god.
Ignorant, immature mother for a Moran boyfriend.
Moran.
Moran.
I love it when people do that
Moran.
shit.
How sad this
Morans.
2-year-old suffered and died. Simply horrific. This is just very generic fucking comments. These people are bad. They done a bad thing. I hope bad things happen to them.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bouncing on my boy's dick 420.
Wow.
Yeah. Burn that motherfucker down, bitch.
Yeah.
So are you gonna sample some of the stuff that Jeff brought?
Yeah,
Yes.
I am.
Oh yeah. No, I brought a whole bar.
Yeah.
Whole bar.
Yeah.
I plan to sample his wares.
Yep.
I'm gonna get fucking wasted, bitch.
It all has to get drank.
I'm gonna
It
beat
all
the
has to
shit
get
out
drank.
of Scotty.
You can try it, bitch.
Wow, that'll be like the most watched episode ever.
Yeah, man. Me and
Yeah.
Scotty in a fucking cage fight, dude.
I mean,
We don't have a cage.
drinking plus the fucking flabby ass contest
I may have
would
a
be the best
slight advantage
episode
on you,
ever,
TJ.
but TJ won't do it.
All right. Is
That
there a
knife
sex,
ain't gonna do
Is there a
nothing.
sex shop nearby?
No, not in
Not that I know of.
No. So what we need we need a good 20-gallon jug of lubricant, and we need a kiddie pool.
TJ's got both of those.
Yeah.
They're right in my basement.
All right. Well, but we know what we need to do then.
We gotta just go to my house and grab them.
KY wrestling night, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's room for it. There's room for it right over there.
Yeah, there
dude.
is room.
KY
I say, we,
wrestling.
I say we just fill the fucking pool with all that liquor, and I just swim around.
No,
in
that won't be good for you, dude.
that. I'll be fine.
I mean, if he's into it, like I don't care.
he gets
That's
in your
fine.
eyes.
He'll be clean for once.
Yeah, he'll be sterile.
Yeah,
Disinfected.
I'll be sterilized. It's about time. It's about time.
If only could sterilize you permanently, TJ.
Just pour a bottle of vodka over his head once a month.
Yeah, I'll just take my monthly vodka bath.
That's what I want. That's what I watch my my nappy white boy dreads in. It's pure grain alcohol.
Cool.
There you go.
Why did I think you were gonna say your balls?
No. I
Yeah,
wash my balls in something.
I
totally
wouldn't.
different.
I wouldn't do that if I was.
Yeah, that would burn really bad.
Yeah, dude.
Well, I
But
mean,
maybe I don't know. It might be kind of refreshing if you like the burn.
I do wash my balls in lighter fluid and light them, but that's
Oh,
how
yeah.
I stay nice and shorn.
That makes sense because it is a pain in the ass to shave your balls. That's true.
It really
yeah,
is.
that wrinkly shit.
Yeah, you don't need that.
You don't want no more like stretching.
Yeah, you got to
stretching
stretch
and
out the
scraping.
bat wing
Yeah.
before you can.
No good.
No, just
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
You gotta
Light
just
that shit
light.
up.
You gotta light that shit up. Just one little, and it's all
Ah.
gone.
But
you
do
know?
it outside, otherwise your whole entire fucking your bathroom's gonna just reek like ball hair, burning ball.
It's gonna smell like
a
pubes
month.
for a fucking week, dude.
Well, that
Yeah,
it
you don't
already,
wanna
my
do that.
bathroom already reeks of that, so not a big deal.
Well, Paul, you have the odor of shit because when Paul, I've
Shit
been to
and
your
ball hair.
bathroom, Paul, especially after you use it, man. And it's like you need to
Well,
fucking
yeah.
fumigate that fucking thing, dude. You need a fucking hazmat team to go in there and clean up after you, dude.
Yeah, dude, my shit stinks. I
I
never
mean, Paul's one of
claimed.
those people like I don't know. It's like I guess that's, ever since you were Fist, you have the explosive asshole thing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So there's just like kind of like these choppy shots of
It
shit
just
all
kind
over
of
the
falls
wall.
out of me now.
Yeah.
I don't even really.
Oh no, it doesn't just fall out, dude. It's like it's like spurting like blood, dude.
Oh,
It doesn't
yeah.
really fall out.
It's like
it just
a
kind of
blood sprinkler. Jesus.
It just kind of gives up.
Yeah, just kind of like okay.
It's kind of like a shit torrent, but it's like then it stops. 'cause
Shit
Yeah.
torrent.
Fuck it.
Big old torrent of shit.
I'm just done.
Yeah, dude.
I'm just done with this shit.
Explosive poops.
That's what life's all about. You know, if you really think about it.
It's a
That's
circle
what this
of life.
show's all about. If you really think about it, man.
I thought this show was
Duty.
about dicks.
Tell us about dick, yeah.
Is it?
I think it's more about dicks.
Why
than
you
it
guys
is
always
shit.
got to make it about dicks?
I don't know.
I don't know, Paul.
Because you guys have watched way too many Gail Cord Schuler videos. That's why.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
she,
we got a crazy
she
one for
poisoned us.
tonight.
Yeah,
Do you really?
Yeah.
we got a way crazier even than usual.
Yep.
I
yeah.
am so excited.
I posted that one.
Yep.
I'm so excited. I have another surprise. But I'll wait. If we're gonna watch Gail, I'll wait.
Yeah, wait.
I'll wait.
Yeah.
awesome.
Follow me.
Wait,
Beautiful.
follow me.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's good.
wait,
Follow me.
wait.
Can't cast it yet.
So we're out of news stories.
All right.
We're out of news stories. We're out of news. We
There's
have no more
news.
news.
in the world. That's every.
That's
so that
it.
those 6 stories is pretty much everything
That's
that's
it.
happening on the entire
That's
planet
all
right
that's
Really
going
now.
on.
important anyway.
That's all you need to know.
The world needs to get more interesting.
Yeah. So if any of you other people out there want to do interesting stuff like kill your neo-Nazi roommates or power slam fucking 2-year-olds around,
Die with a python up your ass. Or
Yeah, you
something,
know.
so
Oh,
we can
please.
cover it here on the show.
Please.
I don't know, fucking maybe you light your balls on fire and our show gets blamed for it, something like that, you know.
Run around throwing jizz on people.
Then we get to cover ourselves and it's
Paul,
very meta.
you know what, Paul? When you do your volcano stunt, you'll make the news, dude. You will make the
Oh
news.
yeah. Man
Yeah.
brutally fucks Mount Rainier as it explodes. Saves humanity.
I don't think I don't think that would be the headline, but
Brutally
Hero
fucked.
Paul Parkey
Paul, have you ever brutally fucked anything? Let's be honest
parachuted
here.
manhood first into the mouth of an erupting Mount Rainier today, stopping
week-
the eruption
yeah,
from killing
weekly mounted-
millions of people worldwide.
Yeah, like, dude, Paul, it's gonna be like, man, weekly attempts to fuck Mountain.
The Pope,
is killed
the
instantly.
Pope has immediately called for sanctification of his cock and balls. A statue of which will be erected in the plaza at Vatican City.
Erected. Good choice of words.
Yes.
oh, why stop there, Paul? Maybe the entire Catholic faith shifts to more of like a Paul worship of Paul sort of centric dynamic.
Instead of dipping their hands in holy water, adherents to the Catholic faith will now stroke a scale model of Paul's ego's tiny little penis. And thanks for saving us all from
I think
Rainier.
With the grapefruit.
I think
with
they
the grapefruit.
build.
Yes.
I feel like they actually build like a giant monument.
Just a big, like,
And they all kind of dance around it and do like the kumbaya thing,
That'd be
like
cool.
Dude, and like
or
Saint-
like the
and, dude, in Saint-
Who's, dude.
In St. Peter's Square, there's gonna be they have all the popes and stuff. There's gonna be a statue of Paul.
yeah.
Tear down that statue of St. Peter. We don't need that.
I want
bullshit.
a cool, like, action statue of me going dick first.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
dude, and there should be
Into the-
fire shooting out of your dick too.
Yeah.
You have to have an impossibly long penis so that the supplements can
You know,
come
people
and they can
kiss.
skewer a grapefruit on in tithing to you.
People
There you
kiss
go.
the foot of the statue of Saint Peter, so you could have like your dick out there. And
Yeah,
people
kiss my
that.
dick.
Kiss the dick
Dude,
of Paul.
what if the statue had a big hole in it and any random person can just put their dick through that and
No.
any other
No,
random person
oh.
can
It
just
was
suck
my
that
holy
shit,
dick
dude.
They
that
cannot-
saved
they
the world,
cannot
not any
defile.
random person's dick.
They cannot
Oh, man.
defile the statue of
Your
Paul.
dick, but you use your dick to save the world, so your dick
I
is
blew a load
thing.
as I fucking hit the volcano, putting out the volcano, TJ.
Really, aren't all of our dicks Paul's dick at the end of the day?
No.
Yeah.
Only one dick could do the job, TJ. You
All
got
right,
this
well,
all
the
wrong.
chosen dick.
I'm
dude.
already
the
forming my
chosen
own.
cock.
I'm doing my
TJ
own
just-
Lutheran fucking offshoot
He
of this
has the
religion.
chosen
No.
cock.
No, TJ
I feel like
just
I
wants to be able to
I
plop
interpret
his
the will of the
substandard
Paul,
dick
dude.
through a hole and
Oh shit.
pretend that it did something once.
Yep.
Are you
there
gonna
you go.
suicide bomb?
But everyone
Paul's
should.
statue?
Everyone has the same right. They can all do it.
Wait, so your dick was the one? That's going to change the whole definition
Yeah.
of the little blue pill.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It was the one, dude.
Paul's dick is the one
I
true
freed
dick.
the people from the
one true dick.
from the volcano.
You take the little blue pill, you launch into a volcano and fuck it to death.
Yep.
I think it makes sense.
Dick first. For you. For all of you.
So that's what the show's about. It's about fucking volcanoes to death and religions being started about that.
And then the religious wars that follow.
Yeah, and then it all becomes factional, and the cycle of violence propagates itself again.
Beautiful.
So Paul's one act of goodness actually turns out to be a horrible thing for humanity. And
One
sets
load
us back years
for all of humanity.
One load. That's all it takes to change the world.
Yep. A load can change the world. That's perfect.
One load to rule them
Put it
all.
on my tombstone.
One load to
Actually, I
find
won't
them.
have a tombstone. I'll have a fucking
One load to bring them all.
I'll have
the
something like Abe
darkness
Lincoln
find
has,
them.
dude. The Parkey Memorial.
They're gonna all be bound by your load, Paul.
Yeah.
Paul, in all seriousness, what's going to happen to you when you do this? You're just going to be dead. The mountain's going to erupt. They're going to be like crazy guy fucking parachute into the mountain, and that's going to be it.
It would just be a
That's
footnote
so
because
cool.
there'd be a volcanic eruption
Yeah.
at the time.
Well,
Local
poisonous-
idiot Paul in a
it
lighter
wouldn't be a
story.
footnote.
Local idiot Paul's ego.
Dude, if I fucked the
Jumped
volcano
dick
that
first.
erupted, it would be a meme
No one would
forever.
consider that you
There's-
fucking of the volcano. They'd just be like, this idiot jumped into a volcano.
But I'm actually gonna fuck it though.
Good luck.
You don't know my plan.
Good
You
luck.
would,
For
you
a
would
couple
die.
seconds.
I'm gonna blow a load right as I hit the volcano. There's
that's-
gonna be
at the
sexual
best-
contact.
At the best, that's jerking off in the volcano's face.
You know what? I want to make a movie of it too, where it's like you see the lava and you play that like
Wouldn't he burn up
music,
before
and
he
it's
even
like
touches
you see
it?
the
No.
lava getting closer. You see Paul.
Yeah.
He busts the nut, and it's like they just hits the lava, and that's the end of the
There's
movie.
like poisonous gas and shit too during a
I'll be
volcano.
wearing a gas mask.
Oh,
Be
okay.
prepared.
It's gonna be like Joe versus the volcano, but instead of having self-doubt, it's everybody trying to talk Paul out of it. Paul, you can't fuck a volcano. Oh yes, I can.
Oh, watch me, bitch.
Watch
Boy,
me.
I
know
will
I
parachute
can.
from 30,000 feet with 2 fingers up, a gas mask on, and one of those fucking Venus 3000 machines jerking me off, and I will hold the load back until impact. I will come right as I die.
I bet-
It'll be a beautiful thing.
Dude, I bet Paul will come right after he jumps out of the plane. Just be like,
Oh shit, no! Okay, I'll think of something hot. I gotta come again. Shit. Then I'll just dump the
here
load.
comes something hot.
You have to plummet to your death covered in your own junk.
Yeah, dude.
They're kind of awkwardly sticky. Like, oh, this is kind of. I feel gross.
In the movie version, we'll give you like a big horse cock, and your balls will be like the size of bowling balls.
No, dude, I
and
want
the
the-
load you shoot will just be like
we'll
a
neutralize
torrent.
lava, dude.
I want my dick to be portrayed as it is. I want people to know that that a slightly maybe below average dick
Yeah.
can sometimes do fucking
No, Paul.
amazing things, dude.
Yeah, once
No,
you're
Paul.
once you're dead, I'm taking control of
A
this mythos because you don't
slightly-
understand how
a
this is supposed
you.
to go
A
down.
My
slightly
mythos.
maybe below average dick.
I don't
That's what
know.
he said.
Slightly, maybe kind of below average kind of dick
all
going
in the
around.
wording.
I
Completely
don't know.
below average in every
All
way.
in the wording. Well, I mean, are you supposed to have like an epic ejaculate to put out the volcano? Because if so,
No.
if you don't have the epic balls, your whole body would have to like turn into a squeezed tube.
Paul, you'll be
I
dead.
have a theory
His
that
fucking
all
ejaculate will
volcanoes
turn into
are
steam.
just unsatisfied pussies that need a fucking. And I think that when my dick penetrates that fucking bubbly lava, that volcano will go, okay, I got fucked really nice, well and proper by this dude. I don't need to erupt now. I'm cool. That's my theory.
So you're trying to
I'm willing-
change the volcano's mind.
Yes. Don't erupt because you got fucked real good.
I mean, they do say you should appease a volcano with a virgin, so it makes sense.
All right.
Oh, good one, TJ.
So, do you think it's
It
about time
was.
to wrap it up?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Subscribe to DP On Demand. Link in the description. 25% off.
Don't subscribe to shit.
Check out Jeff Holiday.
Jeff
don't,
Holiday
whatever.
here. That's the lead singer of Korn.
Lead singer of Korn.
The first guest on a hypothesis.
Most people actually don't know that.
And we'll have him on the
Jonathan
show
Davis
tonight.
is my stand-in. He's my stunt double.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
But the real lead singer of Korn is actually Jeff Holiday. It's true. It's true.
Wow.
right.
You heard it here first, folks.
Fuck you, Jonathan Davis, you fucking poser.
Hey, he does a good job for me. It's okay.
Nah, he
It's okay.
sucks.
He's a stand-in, dude.
He can't compare.
That guy fucking way into feet. It's really weird.
All right, it's over. Go away.